Hey everybody, it's Ellen. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And guess what? Today is a super special day for mail carriers everywhere. It's a day dedicated to celebrating the incredible work they do. That's right, it's World Post Day. A day to honor the people who make sure our letters, packages, and postcards reach us safely. Can you believe it? A whole day to celebrate the people who bring us our mail. They work tirelessly, rain or shine, to ensure we stay connected with our loved ones. I love getting mail, don't you? There's something so special about receiving a letter or a package. It's like a little piece of joy delivered right to your doorstep. It's like a little surprise every time you open the mailbox. You never know what you're going to find inside. It could be something you've been eagerly waiting for, or a delightful surprise. You never know what you're going to find. Maybe it's a letter from an old friend, a package you've been expecting, or even a little note that brightens your day. Maybe it's a postcard from a friend on vacation, sharing their adventures and making you feel like you're right there with them. Or a birthday card from your grandma, filled with love and warm wishes. Those little gestures mean so much. Or maybe it's a letter from a secret admirer. Imagine the excitement of receiving a heartfelt note from someone who cares about you. Ooh la la! Wouldn't that be exciting? The thrill of discovering someone's feelings for you through a handwritten letter is truly magical. But seriously, folks, mail is pretty amazing when you think about it. It's a lifeline that connects us to the world, allowing us to share our thoughts, feelings, and experiences with others. So let's give a big round of applause to all the hard-working mail carriers out there. You guys rock! Your dedication and hard work make our lives better every single day. Thank you for everything you do. From bustling cities to quiet rural areas, mail carriers are everywhere, ensuring that no matter where we are, we stay connected. Their work is truly invaluable, and let's not forget the rich history of mail delivery. From the days of horse-drawn carriages to the modern mail trucks, the Postal Service has come a long way. Today, with advanced technology and efficient systems, mail delivery is faster and more reliable than ever. It's incredible to see how far we've come. So, on this World Post Day, let's take a moment to appreciate the joy of receiving mail and the hard work of those who make it possible. Write a letter, send a postcard, or simply say thank you to your mail carrier. Happy World Post Day, everyone. Let's celebrate the wonderful world of mail and the amazing people who keep it going. Cheers to all the mail carriers out there. Okay, so you might be wondering, Ellen, what exactly is World Post Day? Well, I'm here to tell you. World Post Day is celebrated every year on October 9th. It's a day to recognize and appreciate the important role that postal services play in our lives. Think about it. Mail connects people all over the world. It's how we stay in touch with loved ones, send important documents, and even receive fun packages. Without postal services, life would be a lot different, wouldn't it? So next time you see your mail carrier, give them a big smile and a thank you. They deserve it. Now you might be thinking, why do we need a whole day to celebrate the post office? It's just a place where we send and receive mail, right? But there's so much more to it than meets the eye. And that's a fair question, but trust me, the post office does so much more than you might realize. It's not just about letters and packages. It's about connecting people, supporting businesses, and even fostering a sense of community. First of all, it connects people all over the world. Think about it, the post office is like a giant web that links every corner of the globe. Whether you're sending a postcard to a friend in another state or a care package to a loved one overseas, the post office makes it all possible. Imagine wanting to send a letter to your pen pal in Japan. The post office makes that possible. It's like magic. You drop your letter in a mailbox, and somehow, it travels thousands of miles to reach its destination. It's a system that's been perfected over centuries, and it's truly remarkable. Second, the post office helps businesses big and small. In today's world, where e-commerce is booming, the role of the post office is more crucial than ever. Small businesses rely on it to ship their products to customers far and wide. Without the post office, many of these businesses wouldn't be able to operate. They deliver packages, important documents, and even paychecks. Think about all the essential items that arrive at your doorstep thanks to the post office. From birthday gifts to medical supplies, the post office ensures that everything gets where it needs to go, safely and on time. Can you imagine having to hand deliver all those things yourself? Talk about a workout. The post office takes on that burden for us, making our lives so much easier. It's a service that we often take for granted, but it's one that we would sorely miss if it were gone. So yeah, the post office is pretty darn important. That's why we celebrate World Post Day. It's a day to recognize and appreciate the hard work and dedication of postal workers everywhere. They keep the world connected, one letter and package at a time. So next time you see your mail carrier, give them a smile and a thank you. They truly deserve it. Did you know that mail has been around for a really long time? It's fascinating to think about how people communicated before the digital age, like way before the internet. It's true. Long before emails and instant messaging, people relied on physical letters to stay in touch. People have been sending messages to each other for centuries. From ancient civilizations to medieval times, the exchange of letters has always been a crucial part of human interaction. Back in the day, they used all sorts of creative ways to deliver mail. Imagine the ingenuity required to ensure a message reached its destination. They used horses, pigeons, even camels. Each method had its own unique challenges and advantages. Can you imagine seeing a camel carrying a stack of letters down your street? That would be hilarious! But in some parts of the world, it was the most efficient way to get mail across vast deserts. Ancient postal routes were meticulously planned. They connected distant cities and towns, ensuring that messages could travel across empires. In medieval times, royal messengers and couriers played a vital role in maintaining communication between kingdoms. They often traveled long distances, facing numerous dangers along the way. Early postal systems were the backbone of communication. They laid the foundation for the sophisticated networks we have today. Today, we have fancy trucks and airplanes to deliver our mail. The speed and efficiency of modern postal services are truly remarkable. But it's still pretty amazing to think about how far a letter can travel and how many hands it passes through before it reaches your mailbox. Each letter embarks on a journey, passing through various stages of sorting and transportation. Postal workers and advanced sorting machines work tirelessly to ensure that every piece of mail reaches its destination. It's a well-coordinated effort that involves a lot of precision and dedication. The global postal network connects people from all corners of the world. Whether it's a letter from a friend or a package from a distant relative, the Postal Service makes it possible. It's like a little adventure. Each piece of mail has its own story, traveling through different places and encountering various people along the way. And the best part? The joy of receiving mail. There's something special about opening a letter or package, knowing that someone took the time to send it to you. In a world dominated by digital communication, the personal touch of a handwritten letter or a thoughtfully packed parcel is irreplaceable. It brings a sense of nostalgia and connection that technology can't replicate. From unique mailboxes to creative mail slots, the way we receive mail can be just as interesting as the journey it takes to get to us. Postal history is rich with fascinating stories and artifacts. Museums dedicated to the history of mail offer a glimpse into the evolution of communication. As we look to the future, innovative technologies promise to transform the way we send and receive mail. From drones to automated delivery systems, the possibilities are endless. So next time you receive a letter or package, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it took to get to you. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring power of connection. Section 5. The Postman's and Postwoman's Special Day. You know, being a mail carrier is no easy feat. They have to brave all kinds of weather, from scorching heat to pouring rain, to deliver our mail on time. Talk about dedication, and they always do it with a smile. I've never met a grumpy mail carrier, have you? They're always so friendly and cheerful, even when they're carrying a ton of packages. So on World Post Day, let's take a moment to appreciate all the amazing mail carriers out there. They work tirelessly to keep us connected, and they deserve a big thank you. Section 6. Letters that travel the world. Have you ever sent a letter to another country? It's pretty cool to think about your letter traveling across oceans and continents to reach its destination. It's like sending a little piece of yourself to someone far away. And when you receive a letter from another country, it's like getting a little piece of that place in return. So next time you have the chance, send a letter to someone special who lives far away. It's a great way to stay connected and brighten their day. Section 7. From Pigeons to Postcards. A journey through time. Remember how I said mail has been around for ages? Well, it's true. Over the centuries, people have used all sorts of creative ways to send messages to each other. They used carrier pigeons, smoke signals, even messages in bottles. Can you imagine waiting for a message in a bottle to arrive? Talk about slow mail. Thankfully, things have gotten a lot faster and more efficient. But it's still fun to learn about the history of mail and how it's evolved over time. Section 8. Fun with stamps. Okay, let's talk about stamps for a second. They're those little sticky things we put on our letters and packages, but they're actually pretty cool when you think about it. Did you know that stamps are like tiny pieces of art? They often feature beautiful designs, famous people, and important events. Some people even collect stamps as a hobby. Next time you put a stamp on a letter, take a closer look at it. You might be surprised by what you see. Section 9. Let's get crafty. You know me, I love a good craft project. And what better way to celebrate World Post Day than by getting crafty with mail? Here's a fun activity you can do. Make your own postcards. All you need is some cardstock, markers, and your imagination. You can draw pictures, write funny messages, or even create your own stamps. Then send your postcards to friends and family. They'll love getting something special and handmade from you. Section 10. Share the joy of mail. In today's digital world, it's easy to forget about the simple joy of sending and receiving mail. But there's something really special about holding a handwritten letter in your hands. It's a tangible expression of someone's thoughts and feelings, and it's something you can treasure for years to come. So this World Post Day, let's all make an effort to spread the joy of mail. Write a letter to a friend, send a postcard to a family member, or even just drop a line to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Section 11. Until next time. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you learned something new about World Post Day and the wonderful world of mail. Remember to thank your mail carrier, get crafty with your postcards, and spread the joy of mail. And most importantly, keep on laughing. Bye-bye.